Hi friends, welcome back to Ellen's Crochet channel. Today is Friday, February 16th, 2025, and I'm here to bring you I worked up some of Crystal's new yarn. So I just wanted to show everyone what it's working, how it's working up, and give you my thoughts. And also I have a beautiful yarn haul from Kramer Yarns, and I opened up the box. I haven't looked in, although I know what I ordered, but for the packing slip. So we will get to that after I show you my thoughts on what I've worked up with so far with Crystal Bag O' Day's Tonal Hues Premium Anti-Pill Acrylic. And the color is Your Majesty Queen, Magnificent Purple. This is a number 4 weight, 100% premium anti-pill acrylic. It's made in Turkey. It's 150 grams. Care instructions are machine wash in warm water, tumble dry normal, do not iron, do not dry clean, do not bleach. I can't imagine anybody wanting to bleach this gorgeous yarn. So I ordered this 10 days ago, I would say, and I received it, I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. So I was anxious to get this on my hook. I was going to wait till the weekend, and be honest with you, startitis. I had to see how it was going to be. And what I ordered was from Mary Maxim was the chromatic textured blanket. Okay, this was designed by Ruth Hunter for Mary Maxim, but it is worked up with Crystal's Tonal Hues Yarn. Suggested hook size was a 5.5, and that's what I am using. I've gotten through the first section, which is this here, which is all the waffle stitch. And then it looks to go into like a wheat stitch, kind of a cable shell. I'm not really sure. I haven't gotten that far. It's saying it's an intermediate pattern, but I will tell you, it's well written, and I'm enjoying it. And I think a beginner, advanced beginner, it's basically your basic stitches, half doubles, doubles, trebles, nothing. No bobbles and all of that. It's a very nice pattern, and it's working up very quickly. So let me show you, friends. I got through the first 19 rows, and this beautiful yarn. It is so soft and gorgeous. The colors, the tonal, the gradient, and just look at that stiff definition, friends. It's beautiful, just beautiful. You can see that. You see every stitch. Beautiful. And generally, when yarn is this soft and squishy and luscious, sometimes the stiff definition is lost in the softness of the yarn. But this is, it's just magnificent. Yep. I'm loving every bit of it. It's beautiful, beautiful yarn. And just wanted to show you exactly what it's working up at, because I know many are curious and are wanting to order it. And, you know, some people just wait to see what people, us content creators, actually think, and that we can bring you actually what we've actually worked up. So I'd say this is a very large sample. And you can see all the colors, how they're gradiating. And as I said, magnificent. Beautiful, beautiful. And it's working up very quickly. And it's a joy to work with. So if you're thinking, should I, shouldn't I suggest you do. Okay, and I do plan on getting other colors. I believe in a few weeks she's going to be coming out with some solids also. So looking forward to that. So let's get to the rest of my vlog. The rest of my, look at this. Kramer Yarns. They're having, now from what I had heard a rumor that they were closing, and from what I understand, they're not. However, the yarns that are on their website are 70% off. Now, I will tell you, I went to the website probably about 2 weeks ago after I heard that they were having a great sale. And when you go to the website, you just see the regular prices. It's not until you put what you want to order, what they have in stock, in your cart that you see the 70% off. So let me show you what I got, friends. And yeah, I'm just amazed at the prices. So I've been wanting to get some natural yarns. I put it down here on the floor. I've been wanting to get some natural yarns because I was thinking of, you know, sometimes when you're working with variegated yarns, they can run if they're hand dyed, or, you know, I thought maybe I would give it a try, dyeing my own yarn. So I got this beautiful yarn. This is Kramer Yarns Natural Skeins. And so let me get the specs on this one. It says, for more than 100 years, we've been spinning yarn in our own mill located in Nazareth, Pennsylvania. Okay, so this is the Irma, which is 100% superwash merino, 100 grams. It's a sport weight, approximately 345 yards. Recommends a US number 5. I'm guessing that's a needle. And so the Irma was, this is 70% off. The Irma was $4.31 for 100% superwash merino bare yarn. Beautiful, lovely. 100% superwash merino, $4.31. And I know many of my friends there out on YouTube dye yarn. Beautiful, superwash, $4.31 for a sport weight, 100 grams, 345 yards. I also ordered, this is the Jane, which is 60% superwash merino and 40% nylon, a DK weight. 100 grams, approximately 200 yards. Recommends a 5.5 needle. Beautiful, superwash, nylon, and it's a DK. And these were also $4.31 each. So to my fellow YouTube creators out there who dye yarn, I suggest you go to Kramer Yarns and see what they have. These are deals that you will not find anywhere. And Kramer is so known for their yarn. And as I said, this is called their Natural Skeins. And last I looked, they still had some left in stock. So I also ordered, this is called their Naturally Nazareth. Okay, let's look how pretty that is. This is a number 4 weight. Okay, the color is autumn. Suggested size is a US 8 5mm needle or a 5mm hook. And this is spun in the United States, and it's 100% US merino blend wool, 200 yards. Look how pretty that is. This will make a beautiful hat, scarf, and it's wool, but it's very soft. Granted, this one is not superwash, but I do enjoy wool. And these were $3.08 And it's beautiful. Beautiful autumn colors. This will make a lovely hat or a cowl. This is certainly something I wouldn't mind wearing, and a scarf, and most certainly a hat. So I got 3 of these for $3.08 each. Seriously, friends. 3 hats for less than $10. Beautiful wool. Can't beat it. I also got, this is the same, Naturally Nazareth, and this color is Hickory. Very pretty. For medium 4 weight. Same specs. Number 4, hand wash, dry flat. Spun in the US by Kramer Farms. And I got 3 of these also. Each of them with $3.08. Less than $10. 3 beautiful hanks. And these would make 3 lovely, gorgeous hats for somebody this winter. It was a no-brainer. Beautiful, beautiful. And so I had placed that order first. And something made me go back and look again. And I think it was when I got the notice that this was being shipped the next day. And shipping was very reasonable. I said, oh, let me go back and look and see what else they had. And boy, what I missed the first time, I'm glad I went back and looked. So, this is one-of-a-kind, hand-dyed. And it says, we create the magic, you craft the magic. Okay? And this is hand-dyed by Brooklyn. It's called hand-dyed by Brooklyn Boy Knits. And this color is the Brooklyn Bridge. Okay, this is 47% alpaca, 47% superwash merino, and 2% polyester. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's a worsted weight, 180 yards, recommends a US number 8 needle. And it actually has, you can't see it, but it's got, I don't know if you can see, it's got sparkle in it. It's got some stellina, not garish, just beautiful. And this color is a beautiful, almost like a creamy rose mauve. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful yarn. And as I said, they create the yarn and we craft the magic. Beautiful, beautiful. And this is on their Kathy blend. Okay, it's a one-of-a-kind hand-dyed Kathy, and this one is called the Brooklyn Bridge. And I got 5 of these because I'm gonna make something beautiful with that yarn. And anybody want to guess how much each of these were for beautiful alpaca and superwash merino? $5.21 for beautiful alpaca and superwash. $5.21. Gorgeous. The color is magnificent. It's, yeah, it's a mauve and a cream. But I didn't stop there. I got even more. This is the same. Look at that color. Okay, and this color is Sheepshead Bay. Okay, these are all named after regions in New York City. This is Sheepshead Bay. I think Sheepshead Bay is, these are all in Brooklyn. Different regions in Brooklyn, New York. And again, this is beautiful, beautiful yarn. This, I would say, is a purplish, beautiful, a little bit of rosy color, beautiful alpaca superwash merino. $5.21 for each hank. of a worsted weight 180 yards. So that would be, and I would say this is on the thin side of a worsted weight. I would a very light worsted, more like a 3 weight, but beautiful. So 5 of those. So, you know, basically for $26. I don't even know what I'm going to make with it, but it's going to be gorgeous, whatever it is. Okay, so I also got some more of them. And they only had 3 left in this color. And this color is, I think this is the one that's called Park Slope, which is beautiful, buttery, goldish cream, and yellowish. Beautiful with the sparkle. Again, this is the same on their Kathy base. Okay, Brooklyn Boy Knits, and this color is Park Slope. Again, alpaca, superwash merino with the beautiful stellina. Very lightly run through it. You can see it a little bit. Beautiful. 3 of them. This will make a gorgeous shawl. And as I said, it's saying it's worsted. I'd say it's a thin thin worsted, and it'll work up beautifully. $5, 21 cents each. Okay, and then I was curious because you know, I've never really bought yarn other than cotton on a cone. And they had these cones, and this is called their Tatami Tweed. It's a DK. I'd say it's a thin DK. Okay, this color is pumpkin. And if I recall, this had about 1,200 yards of this beautiful, I think this is a, hold friends, I'm gonna go check. Sorry for the brief intermission, friends. I wanted to make sure I was giving the right information on the cones. And the name of the cones are Tatami, Tatami. I probably got that all wrong. Anyhow, it's a tweed and it's a DK. It's 55% acrylic and 45% cotton. And it's a DK. If you could see that there. Oh, hold on. Let's use a different finger, Ellen. Hope I made just laugh, friends. It's approximately 1,125 yards. So these cones are regularly like over $27, and this was, I think it's regularly like almost $38 for 1,125 yards of this beautiful pumpkin colored DK cotton acrylic yarn. Machine wash, and you can tumble dry, and it is made in the USA. Love that. But yes, it recommends a needle, number 5 needle. So I would say probably a 5.5 or a 5 millimeter crochet hook. You can crochet with it, you can knit with it, you can do whatever you like with it, friends. And they have many colors. Many colors, not all of them are in stock, but lots of colors. Okay. So, yes, I wanted to make sure I gave you that right information, and suggest if you're looking for a good deal, go to Kramer Yarns. Look at these beautiful hand-dyed alpaca superwash merino, hand-dyed by the Brooklyn, it's by Brooklyn Boy Knits. One is called Park Slope, one is called Sheep's Head, and the other one is called Brooklyn Bridge. And these are named after different neighborhoods in Brooklyn, New York. Beautiful, hand-dyed, one of a kind, on the Kramer's Kathy base, which, as I said, it's alpaca and superwash merino with a little bit of a stellina in there. I don't know if you could see that. My camera is not showing it, but it does have a bit of a glitter. So it's so pretty. These are going to make something absolutely gorgeous. $5. $2.21, friends. Get them while they're there. They're not going to be there long. I can't believe that they still are. Other than, as I said, the fact is when you go to the website, it doesn't look like anything's on sale. But once you put it in your cart, 70% off. And this beautiful autumn merino wool, $3.08 for a full-size hank of number 4. This color is autumn. And this color is hickory. Where can you make somebody a beautiful wool hat for $3.21? I don't know. Just amazing. Anyhow, so that was my happy delivery for today, my Friday delivery. And most importantly, this beautiful Tonal Hues yarn and the stiff definition and the softness of Crystal Bag o' Days new yarn, Tonal Hues. Okay, that's it, my friends. I hope everyone enjoys their weekend. It's Friday, and stay safe, have fun, make something beautiful, and I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.